So in this video, we're going to talk about a way to validate your idea for free. We're going to validate two different ideas. First one's a meal planning app, and second one is a hairstyling app. Let's see which one wins. To test these out, I'm going to introduce you to three different methods. So the first one is Google Trends. Google, as we know, is the world's largest search engine. That means it has data for all the search terms that people are searching all over the world. And Google Trends gives you the relative trend of a certain search term and its popularity over time. So what you can do is type in a certain search term here. So first I'm going to type meal planning app. Let's see what the trend is like. Here you can change the different settings. I've chosen worldwide. Here I've chosen the view since 2004 to present, which is about a 16-year time period. But you can change the settings here, even to 1 year or even the last 4 hours. There's one interesting trend here. You notice that every February 2016, February 2017, February 2018, and February 2019, it looks like every February there seems to be a certain spike or a upward demand for meal planning apps. If you decide to build on planning a meal planning app, you could essentially boost your marketing during these periods, peak periods, so that you could optimize your ads and target better. For the hairstyling app by itself, quite neutral and quite unpredictable, so can't really tell here. So using Google Trends then, we find that definitely the meal planning app has more potential, even though it's going towards a downward trend, and the hairstyling app is more or less neutral. Definitely the meal planning app has more demand. And the other things you can do is you can see the interest level by region. So here you can see for meal planning app, definitely the United States and Australia seems really interested in these search terms. And finally, you could also see related search terms. So you can see best meal planning app for meal planning, and these will give you different ideas for different search terms. So that's Google Trends. Shows you how trendy is a certain search term over a period of time. But what Google Trends does not give you is specific numbers or the quantity of the search terms involved. For example, how many searches are there per month? For this, we could use our second tool, which is Google Keyword Planner. So Google Keyword Planner comes with Google Ads account when you make an ad, but you don't have to spend money on it. So with this tool, what you get to do is put in some search terms that you think would be relevant to your app, and then it would give you the monthly search quantities for that term. Once you're in Google Keyword Planner, what you can do is type in the search terms. So again, we're going to compare meal planning app and hairstyling app. So if you look at meal planning app and get results, you see the average monthly search for the meal planning app is 10K to 100K, which is really good. But the competition for that term, I mean the amount of people who target those search words for ads is quite high. And again, it gives you related keywords and the search volume for that. So you see best meal planning app, 1K to 10K, not that much search volume, but low competition. So this is a very useful tool where you can not only get an idea for the search volume, but also the competition, in addition to related keywords. Next, let's compare that to the hairstyling app. And if you look at the results, so for hairstyling app search term, you see the average monthly search is 10K to 100K, which is really good. And the competition is quite low as well, which is even better. So this is an excellent search term to use because it's low competition and high search volume. With the Google Keywords Planner, we definitely see that the hairstyling app, although it has shown a neutral trend in the Google Trends, it has a high search volume and low competition. So out of the two, we see quickly that the hairstyling app is a better app idea to go for. The third way of getting good data is using your competitors. So when you're building an app, you can go to the app stores and find products that are related to your niche and go down to the comments section and just filter out all the bad comments, the bad reviews. And this is very useful because looking at the bad reviews, you know exactly what your competitors are doing bad. And once you read a bunch of them from say 5 different apps, you could get a nice sense and intuition for the specific features that you would want to include in your app to address the problems faced by people in that market. So that's it. 3 different ways to validate your idea for free without spending any money. The first one was Google Trends to get the trend line Then Google Keyword Planner to get the actual quantity for the monthly searches. Third one is using your competitors' app stores page to get bad reviews and find out opportunities there. These three will give you a nice sense of the kind of traffic that is flowing around your niche and on the specific opportunities that you could address uniquely well with your idea. So that's it for today's video. And if you would like to prepare for the coming AR era with the Apple glasses, prepare for it by learning not only the technical side, i.e. how to build the apps, but also the business side on how to sell them. Do follow my channel, and I'll see you next week.